Is for you, Munchables, served on a silver platter. We actually have a very standard composition coming out from IG for once. There are some red flags, not in terms of the comp itself, but we've seen Rookie play a 0-1.
Just rush ahead and find fights, find plays. When you think about IG, the style that classically you will think of is that skirmish heavy, win lane, win game, kind of just take advantages from the laning phase and turn it into more. Here we go. Triple knock up from Mako. We said he's on form, but he proves it right here. Easy kill comes through for Viper as they start the game strong. He wants a little bit more as he goes. Shy. He is absolutely styling on Flandre with a cheeky little combo there just outside of turret range. Scout moving up though. And the Shy has done classic the Shy things. He's overextended in the top side to try and win out the 1v1. And Scout wants to punish that. Has the ulti available. Doesn't even need it. Just Scatter the Weak and a cheeky little auto. Scout's able to take.
Hey, they need to get a bit ahead, right? It doesn't necessarily need to be like a massive 5k gold lead, but we want to start seeing them get either the Syndra, but preferably the Samira ahead side.
Yeah, the Shy really wanted to crash that wave. Actually cancels his recall there. Maybe could have got away with it because they went to the wrong brush, but World Ender I don't think will be enough. JJ taking a huge amount of damage. Maybe it will. Flash over the wall from the Shy. Here comes Shun to reinforce the top laner, but he's joined in onto a losing fight. Scout, the second time now, moves up to finish off the Shy.
Which has been really surprising when we've seen every time. Rookie has almost always been the one with Prio in the mid lane. JJ is going to drop down the Herald top side, but I can understand what the Shy is doing. It's so important to get that wave in and really makes the lane so hard for Flandre. JJ gonna get caught out. The sleep does come down and he's just instantly taken out. I am once again not hearing Munchables, so we're just gonna continue. The Shy coming in with a TP. Flandre is a bit overextended. Is getting taken down right away, and this really nice answer by IG, but their top lane turret is extremely low. So we are seeing IG at least make some on a timer to take this one. Now we are going to see IG move up towards the top more tempo as they are coming back onto the map first. The Shy will be able to even out the turret trade though, so gold guys, 100% even, and by 100% I mean IG are
back. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if stream can hear me. I think I'm live. So, hey, I'm back once again. And Dragon's up in 15 seconds. And Scout might have been found here. Has to flash away from Rookie. But importantly, Rookie didn't commit the ult, didn't commit the flash himself. Mako rooted and Puff is just wailing away on this Alistair. Now Flandre trying to protect Scout. In goes Lucas. Flandre is real tanky already in this game. But EDG pushed away from the skirmish. Now onto the Drake. Go IG, and it looks like EDG just respect this one. They used enough ultimates to not want to go for the 5v5.
And just nice response coming out from IG. They backed off into it in the bonus health. But one thing I love is you get the best of both worlds. This is Mako. Oh, has to flash.
Uh-oh. He doesn't have his ulti, though. He could still be in trouble. The root from the Blade Collar is there, and Puff grabs the kill. Now, JJ wants to answer. He's real quick. All right, then, Mr. Lyric. Let's put some... Well, let's not actually put any money down on the line as we get a pick here onto Mako. And this is the third time in a row now that Mako has just been caught out in the jungle. IG being so proactive, trying to force these plays.
Puff is down his as well. Shun's will be up soon, but isn't up right now.
It wouldn't surprise me if they fight anyway. They're just going to try and burn this Drake, but it's not going to happen. Mako goes in. First pick already as Lucas tries to peel, tries to get the CC, but he's forced out of the fight. In goes the Shy, though. The knockups are there, but Viper still having a lot of HP. Scatter the Weak taking down some members. Look at IG pop it off. It's Puff wanting to keep his spot on this roster. Goes down in the end, but it's IG taking this one against all odds. They didn't have the ultis, but it doesn't seem to matter. The ace will come through for IG.
Munchables, I can't believe that IG turned that around. It looked good at first, but when Viper popped his ultimate, it looked like everything was turning around, and suddenly half of the HP bars on the EDG members just completely disappeared. I can't wait to get a replay of that one. And I'm available, can charge in. The Shy, though, doesn't have the ultimate if he needs to be a frontliner as well.
Baron taken, now the fight. IG happy to still go for this one. Mako charges in. He's tanky, but how tanky? Kill onto Lucas here. Scout the first one to grab it. As Mako tries to escape. Will be answered for. Shun gets it. In goes Viper, but denied. Beautiful ult by Rookie, but he goes down for his efforts. And now Flandre tanking up on the front line. It's 4 versus 3. Scout of the week is there, but the Shy has so much sustain. He's practically invincible as the World Ender comes through. EDG only get 2 kills for themselves. IG, 2 kills for a Baron. You're going to take that trade.
IG are definitely happy. I don't think they necessarily needed to lose 2 members. They're the ones who opted into the fight themselves. Oh,
they're not done just yet. They're going for more. And look at Puff go. He is not afraid to make the play. The triple kill comes through from last year's AD carry. And he wants to make 2021 his year for the comeback.
And this is definitely going to at least be an inhibitor for IG. I'm not sure if they have the ability to close it out, but death timers are sitting around 30 seconds. Nope. I think it will just be an inhibitor, Munchables, but that's still massive for IG.
Well, they're TPing in. If there's any team in the league that will buy it off more than is reasonable, it's IG. They want to at very least pressure this on. Mako knows that he has to try and defend this push. He's trying to pull the minion wave away. He's buying as much time as possible, but is it enough? Scout now trying to push the wave away. Uses the Scout of the week, but didn't find the stun. Onto the Nexus towers they go. IG, they find a small advantage, and they blow this game open. Down goes the Nexus, and IG find a
Yeah, there it is. The Ornn locked and loaded for the Shy.
Yeah, and again, it fits their comp. It's nice to see when IG are making draft decisions that make sense, right? They've already indexed so hard into a comp that wants to run.
Mid lane has been garnered by Rookie, and he is level 6. That Shurima shuffle with the Emperor's Divide is there. He's going to use the Blast Cone to get himself into position. Now it's a 3v4 down here. 5v3 as everything is pushed in here for IG. He misses the Shurima shuffle, so they don't get the CC off it. Now the comp between a rock and a hard place. It's actually Lilia who takes the first kill as the Ornn has joined into the fight, but he is dead. It's 2 for 1. It's all falling apart at the seams for IG. They overforce, they hard go for it, and it doesn't come out for at all. 4 kills to 1. It's going to be 5 kills to 1 in favor of EDG, and IG just overforced their hand.
There's really no other way to put it, right? They completely...
A little bit of a ticking clock here for the side of EDG. They've got, you know, mythics on the way. They're going to have a lot of cash injection now into the Ezreal and into the Renekton. They're going to be very, very powerful once we hit those 1 to 1.5 item spikes.
That's the scary thing, right? Is just hitting on the Ezreal. He's already almost at the Essence Reaver, and we're going to see a bit of a skirmish. Never realistically just about that top side 1v1 is JJ's here.
JJ is here. They're committing the teleports. As 2 to 4. It's going to be a 3v3 on top side. The Shy has no flash. He has no ult. And he is dead. But a good shuffle there from Rookie means they trade top laners. It's 1 for 1. Good response.
Front to back. You want to be standing alongside your team and hit that ultimate. I don't think you provide too much coming onto the back line yourself. But right now they are going for a cross-map play on top side as we see a replay of... the Rift Herald hitting mid lane. Scout did get some plates, but this is one of the adaptations we've talked about with IG, right? I feel like they've been a lot better at looking and making cross-map plays this split than they were at all last year.
And that's great to see, but I'll have to stop myself for hours before I was going to talk about it a bit further. They dive underneath the tower. Flandre trying to clear the wave. It's a fight on 2 fronts, as we can see now. JJ getting caught. He goes down. That's a bit of an overextension there from the EGG jungler. And now the Flandre finds himself in enemy territory. He's going to try and chase him down. They have the rest of IG collapsing in. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of who will get it rather than when it will go down. You can see, there it is. Rookie does get the shuffle in, and they are going to be able to gift that one over to him. So, EDG getting punished. 2 unanswerable kills on red as they're just trying to get this objective. It goes down in favor of IG, but will there be a fight afterwards? They do land the Swirl Seed. Dominance has been popped by Flandre off the backside. The Shy pushes forward. It looks like EDG don't really want this one just yet. We talked about this just before the game started. EDG want IG to be running into them. IG want to be running into EDG. So let's see which one feels more comfortable now that they get both win conditions. Now IG pushing back into this mid lane, trying to trade back the lanes. But here we go. Mako jumps in, does not quite get the combo, and has to drop the unbreakable will to keep himself alive. But IG do not have the inside track. They are going to lose the mid lane tier 1. And they are going to have to back away. The Shy is still here. Good arcane shift here from Viper. I got a little scared, but they're not quite done. Shy goes in, gets one knocked up. They jump straight in down on top of Flandre. That's the Renekton down. The Crocodile has been killed. Lucas a little bit too far forward. He is ticking down with the Ignite. One last Mystic Shot will take him. Rookie is now the target here for Scout as he pops down the gravity field. They get the sleep down on top of him as well. He flashes away. As you can see, it's a fight on two fronts again. Mako takes down Shun. The Shy so low. It's all on Puff, but he cannot get the damage down. EDG take the fight. They do not get the See, like you said, the skill shots and the abilities that are being thrown out, the swirl sweeps, the mystic shots, the death lasers from Scout on this Victor. It
feels like it's more like a 10k gold advantages. Scout's gonna go down, but
Scout just gets caught.
I'll be honest, it doesn't really even matter too much. Just does nothing.
Zero always appreciate a bit of extra gold going into his pocket. See the Shy. JJ is here, as is Lucas. This could be a skewed 2v2. Never mind, the rest of EDG are here, and the Shy is almost certainly dead. Nowhere for him to go. It ends up going over to JJ. And again, overextensions. You're playing toward... You just got bot lane. You know you can have the pressure there. Why do you have to give up towards top side? And now, EDG, they're looking for Baron.
And their only hope is that Shun can steal it. He doesn't have flash. There's no blasting plant. He has to just run in with Ghost and look for it. I'm not confident IG can actually take a fight.
Rookie is here as well. Doom-man knock-up, though, from the Pulverize. And they're going to be able to burst down Shun on this Olaf. There's nowhere for him to go. Now there's not really any kind of threat of a steal right now. You should be able to take this one as JJ. 99 out of 100 times bar in absolute fluff. But Rookie is here. They're going to use the TP from the Shy. He has got ultimate as well. He'll flash in, Pulverize, Mako trying to make up for that first game. The Shy is there. Actually, interesting interaction there. Gets the knock-up as they go straight in. Flandre is going down, but so is Rookie. They're trying to see if Lucas can get anything else down. They do get the Ornhorn out. Puff goes in. He has got the Inferno trigger. Puff gets one. Puff gets two. Puff gets three. And Puff keeps the game alive for IG.
And IG by enough.
There you have. Congratulations, Jordan. I'm very proud of you.
Team Grievous wounds, Penguin. You give your whole team Grievous wounds.
I know.
It's insane. It's Andre. They might be able to start this. They have vision of Viper and Mako right now.
Flandre. Little bit of a knock up there. Mako is here as well. They get the sleep down, but Rookie's off on the backside completely untouched. 3-man knock up, but who's going to follow up on this Mako? He's tanky, but not that tanky. Needs to be very, very careful. Lucas gets a nice Magnet Storm. They get a 2-man knock up, and IG get 1 for 1. They're trying to see if they can take down JJ as well. It's going to be 2 for Puff, as now it's a 4v3. But the Ezreal very healthy, very full of mana, trying to see if he can go for something. The flash, Shurima shuffle, triple for Puff on a plate, and that is going to be Baron for IG.
Amazing play coming out from both Lucas and Rookie. Rookie's been shooting shots all day with this Azir, and a lot of them have been missing. But when you get a nice pick like this onto the key Ezreal, it's all
because then Elder Dragon becomes a win condition.
And we're going to see Rookie rotating towards the mid lane now. They did keep him split pushing the side because he's a lot more safe in a side lane with the mobility that Azir has with being able to shuffle away. They are going to take down 2 turrets. And they can keep sieging. EDG a pretty good wave clear, obviously, with the Victor. We're going to ask the same questions once again. Can Lucas keep getting onto those key carries like he's been doing?
Oh, EDG do not get the steal. JJ has the back away, but the Shy taken so low. There goes the sleep as well. He's trying to see if he can kill him off. But Flandre also taking a hell of a lot of damage. They take down Lucas. Here comes the Ornhorn off the backside. He has to pay backside on the Ornn because he has just no HP whatsoever. It's a 2-for-1 trade in favor of EDG. They find Rookie though, and he will be dropped by Viper. 3-for-1. EDG find the fight. Go straight back to this Baron because we know we can absolutely melt it. Down to about half HP. They do not have anyone in position. Flandre flying in as the Crocodile as they jump straight onto the pit, but it's already gone. Now, IG, you need to either fight or run. I feel like the call is going to be to run because EDG cannot run in that Elder Drake win condition. I feel like the better for IG.
Yeah, I just want to see if force of nature...
It's very, very difficult for them to push in. They finally get a wave going for them as there was they had to send someone from EDG down to bot side, and Viper takes a chunk for his efforts to try and defend. And now they could maybe look to try and go for something here. Again, the Shy coming out on top against Flandre. They are going to be able to open up the mid lane. Can they open up 2? 2 inhibitors would be very, very big here for IG. They do get their prize. Have to commit the Call of the Forge God for it. And they've got 2 cannon minions just berating this one here, so they should be able to take this inhibitor down, no questions asked.
But now the question is, where do IG go from here? Because IG still need a team fight. They would need to take 2 more Drakes, right? They would need Soul and then Elder to then have stronger combat stats, or they're just waiting this one out for the next Baron since their Baron's going to expire. Regardless, it's about when and how are they going to pull a trigger on a fight.
Oh, the trigger looks like it's trying to be pulled right now. Flandre gets caught straight away by the Shy. He gets taken down to about a quarter of his HP. They do land a Swirl Seed, but it's only onto the Ornn, not exactly a priority target. Oh, never mind. That's just what Thornmail does. And right now, Puff needs to be so careful. Down to about half HP. Maka goes down straight away, though, as he gets taken out by Puff. And that's a 1 for none straight away. Now the fight can come in. This is all IG. Puff feeling himself. Puff feeling confident to jump straight in. The GA goes down. Viper keeps himself alive. But for how long? The base is in tatters. The game is over. And IG take down the undefeated EDG and will deliver them their first loss of LPL spring.
That is what IG would do, right? They would look mid